am Zola Nene, and I am so excited to be sharing this delicious recipe with you guys today. The festive season is officially upon us, and Le Creuset is making sure that you stay equipped with the most delicious and tasty recipes so that you can impress this festive season. And the delicious dish that we're making today is from the Le Creuset Festive Recipe Collection. You can find this delicious recipe and many other festive recipes on the Le Creuset website. Okay, so what are we making today? We are making a delicious Italian style tomato, oregano, and chia butter roast lamb. I am beyond excited. Right, before we get into the cooking, let me introduce you to my new festive companion, the gorgeous Noelle spatula, the ideal festive companion to keep you company in the kitchen this festive season. Right, here's what you're going to need to make this delicious recipe.
A leg of lamb, chopped anchovies, chopped garlic, chopped oregano and lemon zest, fennel bulbs, salad tomatoes, a bulb of garlic, capers, sugar, and mixed olives. You'll also need a tin of white beans and a tin of cherry tomatoes, as well as some chicken stock. And finally, you will also need a small chia butter loaf.
The first step is to get our lamb into the oven. The oven is preheated at 200 degrees. So first we mix together with a bit of olive oil this mixture of anchovies, garlic, oregano, and lemon zest. Just generously drizzle with olive oil. Then a good pinch of salt and a bit of pepper. Remember, you need to be generous with the seasoning at this stage because this is what's going to season this gorgeous lamb. Then we give this a stir.
Mix together all the ingredients until well combined. Then pop those ingredients onto the lamb. Then use your hands to make sure that you rub them all over all of the surfaces of the lamb. Turn the lamb leg around, making sure that you cover all the surface with that delicious seasoning.
Once your lamb is well coated, then take your split or halved garlic bulb and then pop it under the lamb. This forms sort of a trivet and lifts the lamb a little bit and ensures even cooking. Right, this is now ready to go into a 200-degree oven to roast for an hour.
Once the lamb has had an hour of roasting, it's time to add the fennel. Make sure that you turn it in any of the roasting juices. Then this will now go back into the oven for another 30 minutes to get that fennel starting to roast.
The lamb has now been roasting for an hour and a half. The fennel went in 30 minutes ago. Now it's time to add the rest of the ingredients. First up, the tomatoes.
In with the tinned cherry tomatoes, followed by the capers and any brine from the capers as well. Sprinkle with sugar over the tomatoes. Season with salt and pepper.
This gorgeousness is now ready for the oven. Another 30 minutes and it should be ready to go before we're on to our final stages. While the lamb continues to roast, let's get on with our chia butter croutons. First of all, heat a pan. Then into the pan, add a bit of olive oil. A good drizzle of olive oil. This is what's going to make our chia butter lovely and toasty. Then just tear the bread into chunks into the pan. And all you want to do is toast this until it's crispy and golden. Right, our croutons are ready. They are golden and delicious and crisp, so those are ready. The lamb smells amazing. It's got to be ready now. Now, just a few final steps and then it's time to feast. Yum! The lamb is looking and smelling all kinds of delicious. It's beautifully golden. The veggies have softened and sweetened. Okay, time for the final stages. First up, we're going to remove the lamb and pop it on a platter. And it's very important to let your lamb rest at this stage What I'm also going to do is I'm going to now add the beans. And I'm going to add the olives. Just give this a good mix. And what I love about this Le Creuset roaster is that it can go straight from the oven onto the hob or your stove, and you can simmer things away. And all you want to do at this stage is warm up the olives and the beans. It won't take very long. Then we can deglaze, make the sauce, and then it's time to eat.
Remove the veggies from the roaster and set aside. Then deglaze with chicken stock, making sure that you stir and scrape all the sticky goodness on the bottom. Season with a bit of salt and pepper to taste. Then leave to simmer until thickened.
Right, our delicious lamb is ready to go. I've just arranged the veggies around the lamb. Now the final finishing touch is to scatter these delicious croutons all over. And there it is. The festive feast is ready to devour. Oh, it smells so beautiful. And again, this recipe is part of the Le Creuset Festive Recipes edition. So make sure that you get it, make sure that you try it and enjoy. Thank you so much for cooking with me. I am Zola Nene and I am off to have a festive feast. Bye!